Well, good morning. Just a quick video. I picked up this card because I want to do some old school HPIB work, and so I'm going to run up a Windows 98 machine with this card in it. So what do we have here? What we've got is a Hewlett-Packard 82341C HPIB adapter, and we can see the HPIB card adapter port there. These cards are an 16-bit isobus card, and they'll plug into an old school isobus machine and give you HPIB access, or GPIB, or IEEE 488 access. So I got this because I have some old Windows 16-bit Windows apps that will, on some old 32-bit Windows apps as well, that will talk with this, and then I can run those apps to talk to my spectrum analyzer and some of my equipment. So let's take a quick gander at the card. If we just zoom in a little bit, these cards. The previous version of this card was a memory mapped card, and so when you put it into the machine, you had to exclude the memory range, and then the card would do DMA across the isobus to the memory or to the processor or so on. This particular card is no longer that architecture. It's actually an I/O port, and so you use this little switch up here to set the various I/O ports. So if we take a look at what's on the card, it's a Xilinx 3. I can turn that around. It's a Xilinx XC3000 series processor. This is an XC3064 100 megahertz processor, I think. This has about 40K of memory or something like that. Anyway, that processor is used as an FPGA. It runs most of the card access. Next to it, if we turn around, this is the it's the TMS 9914A, but it's a Texas Instruments part. It's a GPIB processor, specific IC to handle GPIB interaction. Connected to it, we have four. They're going to be GPIB port drivers, or drivers chips. So that's 75 ALS 162s, and so they'll have this connector go through these drivers and then into the GPIB port here, the GPIB controller here. There's some other logic around this big, somewhat haphazardly located component. That's a crystal oscillator that'll be providing the clock for the FPGA and whatever else needs it. You can see custom Hewlett-Packard parts here. I don't know what these are, but I'm assuming that one of these is going to be the ROM package or so on, the program that'll get loaded into the Xilinx, into the FPGA. These are some AMD advanced micro devices components. I think they're FIFO memory, so they're going to handle caching the data that's coming into the system and in and out to the processor here. And then you've got just some other glue logic around here, some flip-flops and stuff like that. So when you plug this card in and you'll load the drivers for it, you set the I/O port, and you need to make sure, because in these old cards nothing was PNP, basically plug and play. So you needed to check to make sure that these things would actually fire up, that the I/O ports were not in collision. Now, I picked up a machine at a garage sale, and in another video we'll take a look at setting that up. But here is the card, and let's go and I'll put it in the machine and we can see how it's going to run. Okay, so now we're launching Agilent Connection Expert. It's for Win98, which this machine is. You want to get the V14 release. I think that's the last release that supported Win98 and the 82341C HPIB adapter. Okay, so we've got the device here. If we open it up, you'll see that I have, it's discovered two instruments on there, and this is my 531A, and it's telling me what the address is. So the card is all working, which is pretty cool. And let's just go and hit interactive I/O, and we'll send and read, and we can see that it comes back and is giving me the ID. The IDN is Skippy command. This is a THD, Keithley Instruments THD 2015. So it does that. It does the audio analysis and harmonics and so on, as well as being a 6.5 digit multimeter. So card's up and running, and I'll be able to go and add my other software, and we'll take a look at that in a future video. Anyway, I hope you found this interesting. Catch you later. Bye.